Glenn, I read William Barr's letter yesterday carefully. He doesn't say resign. Donald Trump didn't say fired in the tweet, just leaving. That means Donald Trump is reserving the right to declare him fired at any point in the future. How do you read the letter? How do you read the situation? Why is Bill Barr bailing out a month earlier than he did last time he was Attorney General?
Lawrence, the way I read the letter is it's as if it was written by Donald Trump, because it's nothing but praise and cheerleading, and it's a fine piece of fiction. The way I read Bill Barr sort of bowing out early, it may have something to do with what you alluded to in your opening piece, which is that, he was involved in, what I would call a pardon rodeo when he was the Attorney General for George H.W. Bush, because back during the Iran-Contra scandal, President Bush was debating whether to issue a pardon, I think initially for Caspar Weinberger. And Bill Barr gave him some advice as Attorney General, and it's become something of an infamous line. He advised President George H.W. Bush that, when it comes to pardons, if you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. And he advised President Bush to pardon 6 government officials who were criminally involved in the Iran-Contra affair. 5 of them had already been convicted at trial. So we know that Bill Barr is not above being part of that kind of a pardon palooza. But here's the thing. If you are the Attorney General and a president at the end of his term begins to issue all of these pardons, your reputation will be forever wedded to whatever pardons the president issues. And I think we all have a sneaking suspicion, Lawrence, that it's about to start raining pardons in perhaps the ugliest way.
Well, and the Justice Department has a pardon office that normally processes all the paperwork that leads up to a presidential pardon. And so now with Bill Barr out of there, he can claim no contact with any of this. But I actually kind of thought Bill Barr was going to have to hang around till the last minute to make sure that he himself had a Trump pardon on the way out the door.
I agree with you. And I'll tell you, Lawrence, the moment I heard Bill Barr break with Donald Trump on the election fraud issue, one, I was taken aback. I think we were all somewhat surprised when Bill Barr said there was no massive election fraud that would undermine the election results. The next thing that went through my mind at that moment was Bill Barr already has his presidential pardon in his back pocket, because Bill Barr is corrupt, but he's not stupid. I mean, he knows he's going to need that pardon in the future, given some of his legal transgressions as Attorney General. So once he was willing to publicly break from the president, it made me think he must already have that pardon from Donald Trump.